Hello and welcome to TV 35. My name is Ethan Lowe, and we are here on the set of Main Street Players, the middle of yesterday. And I have Mr. Tracy Souls with us today. How are you doing today?
Doing great. How about you?
How about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I work at the medical center. I've never done a big play like this. I've done little church plays. I'm used to telling people what to do, not being told what to do. So it's interesting.
Right. Now, you said this you never done a big play like this. How big is this play to you?
To me, over 600 lines, so that's big. But it's been an interesting part to play, trying to keep up with multiple conversations going on, throwing out random thoughts that don't make a lot of sense.
Now, Tracy, what part do you play in the play?
I am Kilby. I'm in a nursing home / hospital, and I have Alzheimer's. So sometimes I can talk to the people that are there and make sense, and sometimes I make no sense to them, and sometimes I talk to my memories. So.
Okay, sounds pretty interesting. Now, tell us one thing about the play that's kind of like makes it emotional, or what's most important to you?
Portraying it truthfully as far as the disease. You don't want to make it over comical. You don't want to make it over sad. You want to just play it the way it really is. You want to be as real to the character as you can.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tracy, for speaking with us today. Hello, everybody, and we are here with Miss Christy Blue, the director of the play and one of the actors. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Good. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been with Main Street Players for about 19 years. Have directed a few, but not many. Mm-hmm. But I've enjoyed every one of my characters that I've ever been in. This one is very challenging. Right. Obviously, I'm playing a nurse, and I'm not a nurse, so I've had to learn some things. But I've enjoyed it.
So tell us, like, as the director side of it, why you picked this play.
When I read it, I said, I want to do this play because it was something that we as a group, Main Street Players, had never done before. And I knew that we had the talent to do it. I knew that we could do it and pull it off. And so I just said, I asked our board, I said, I want to direct this play. They said, okay. So all I had to do was get my cast, and here we are.
Now, when you were, you said you picked this play, and you said you wanted to do this play. Mm-hmm. The cast that you picked, what was significant about those people? Wow.
I saw you and Matthew in your last play, and Death Does Us Part, and said that sounds like a good pick. Mm-hmm. Morena, I had been talking to her family about if I had a teenage girl role.
Right.
So I had a teenage girl role. Elaine, who plays Leanna, I've been knowing her since college, and I saw her in the grocery store one day, and I said, Elaine, would you like to be in a play? And she said, sure. And it was emotional. She said, I had just told myself I needed to do something, and so it was like we were meant to meet.
Right.
And John, he's a member of the group, and so I needed a 50-ish man, and John fit the role. Tracy is new, so I was introduced to Tracy by Nicole Paget, which is the president of the group, and here we are today.
So what, you said you played the nurse in the play. Elaborate on that.
As you can see, I had to learn how to look like I was taking somebody's pulse, and I had to look like I was taking somebody's heartbeat, and I had to look like, giving a shot, and those type things like that.
Right.
And so I had to study what it was like.
Yeah, and it's not often that you see the director portraying the director and the actor at the same time.
And it is not recommended.
There is a
reason for it.
I've heard plenty of stories about.
There is a reason for not, because you can't see how it looks if you're on stage when you need to be out in the audience taking a look at it from that perspective. So, yeah, being a director and part of the cast is challenging.
Right. I bet it is.
It is.
I feel for you. So, so this is so wait, what is your name in the play?
I just play nurse. I don't even have a last name. I just play nurse.
Okay.
And so that's what I went with.
Well, thank you for talking with us, and thank you for letting us come out and talk to the cast and everybody.
Yes, we look forward to it. Hope everybody shows up. We've worked really hard since June, and we hope everybody comes and sees what it is that we're trying to portray.
Now, tell us, when is the play, and how people can get their tickets if they want to come see?
Tickets are only sold through Dublin Theater, $15 at the door or in advance. Friday and Saturday, the 27th and 28th of October, starting at 7 o'clock. Be here a little early, so you can get a seat. I think you're going to enjoy it. I call it my male Steel Magnolias. It is a very poignant play. It has some funny parts in it, but altogether it does have a meaning. It has feelings, and we hope you get those feelings, and we hope you feel the emotion that we're aiming for you to feel.
Well, good. Thank you for speaking with us, and we'll see y'all after the break.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Helen Powell. I'm the owner and operator of Careers in Cosmetology.
Since I've been enrolled in Careers in Cosmetology, I've learned a lot, and I look forward to a bright future in cosmetology thanks to Helen Powell.
Hello, my name is Shelly Steff. I have been a stay-home mom for 18 years. Coming to school here has been a wonderful blessing. I feel very privileged to come to school. I feel very privileged to know Miss Helen. Anyone that has not been to school, I encourage them to come on. Coming to the school has made a great difference in my life, in my family's life. I really enjoy it.
If you want an exciting, profitable career, come see us.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TV 35. My name is Ethan Lowe, and we are here with Marina Daniels, one of the actors in the play. Marina, how are you feeling today?
Feeling good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do outside of the play.
I'm in the band with Wes Lawrence. I'm in the chorus. I do Nightingales with Miss Kelly.
Okay, so you're
I run cross country.
Okay, so you're active and you're more into the arts and all that. So tell us a little bit about your character that you play.
I play Lacey, who is the daughter of Kilby, and she wants to be a ballerina. She's really happy and positive.
Now, I was talking to Christy earlier, and she said that you wanted to do one of these plays with Main Street players. And how does that make you feel to be a part of one of the plays?
Excited.
Excited. So is it your first play with Main Street players?
Yes.
But you've participated in other plays at school and church?
No, I've participated in a few here at the theater, and I participated in the Nutcracker, and hoping to participate this year in the spring.
Okay.
With the school.
Nice. So, what is one important thing when you're playing Lacey in the play? What's like the favorite scene or most important emotional thing that you go through without spoiling the play?
Well then, just threw a wrench in things. I guess my favorite scene is the story scene where me and Tracy are telling a story about the Indians, and because I can't fall asleep.
Yeah, like every other little girl nowadays. So, so anyway, thank you for talking with us, and we hope that you break a leg. I'm not gonna say the other word because it's bad luck. But we'll see y'all in a little bit. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to TV35. We are back, and we are here with John Daniels. How you doing today?
Great.
Great. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a lifelong resident of Lawrence County. I work at Robins Air Force Base. Recently got into plays. This is my 4th play, and it's really exciting.
Now, you said this is your 4th play with Dublin Main Street Players. How many?
Yep.
Tell us a little bit. How many play, or what's the name of the plays that you've done?
Bad Ear for Tomatoes. What are they? Death of a Hot Sauce Salesman. Dinner at 8, Dead by 9. Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of forget about the plays once
Yeah,
you've done them.
yeah,
in a
after
way.
you-
It's
after you've
weird,
done
but you do.
So how did you first get wrapped up in Dublin Main Street Players?
Christy Blue came and called me one day and said, "We think you'd be good at this." And I did a little play for 22 lines, and now I'm doing 300 lines.
Oh my. Oh. So what part in the middle of yesterday do you play?
I'm Kilby's son, Stephen, and I'm trying to take care of him, but we have a kind of a jaded past and stuff like that. So it's kind of an awakening thing, where, you know.
What is the most like in the play? What is the most thing that you like or sticks out the most as being playing Stephen as his son?
Well, I think it's because I come full circle where I'm angry at him, and then I end up loving him, and then without giving too much away, it's just kind of comes full circle.
Right.
You know,
Right.
where
Right.
a lot of emotion.
Now, I'm sure that you have 300 lines, and you've been preparing for this play, and you've been working really hard. What's the hardest thing that bothers you the most about this play?
Just
As you're
all the
preparing for it?
jumpiness of it. It doesn't make, it's not a flowing thing. You know,
not like
me
a-
and you were talking now.
Yeah.
Kilby's in there saying crazy things because he's got Alzheimer's, and
Right.
then his memories start talking on the set, and I have to not listen to them, but also pick up their line. You know, pick up that I may be saying something right after them. So you have to remember the whole play.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's
really,
not-
it's
not
not
like-
a lot of key words in there. That it's been a challenge,
Right. Right.
but we're seeing the rewards now.
Right. And thank you for speaking with us today, and hope you
I
have.
want to say one more thing.
You want to say one more
I'm
thing?
proud to
Go
be
ahead.
in this play because my daughter's in this play with me, and this has
All
been
right. Okay.
a really awesome experience to be in there with
That's
her.
always a good thing.
Yeah, it has.
Father and daughter time to spend together.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for speaking with us, and thank you for being in the fine arts with
Y'all
Dublin.
come out. It's Friday and Saturday, 7 o'clock.
Okay. Well, thank you for speaking
Thank
with
you.
us. Hello, everybody. My name is Ethan Lowe, and I have one of the teenagers participating in this play, Matthew Neesmith. How are you doing today?
Good, you?
Good. How about you? Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a junior at East Lawrence High School. I play tennis. I am a president of the technology club, and I am a part of their drama club.
Nice. So how did you first get wrapped up into drama?
Well, as a little kid, I've always liked movies, pretty much, and I always want to become an actor. So in 8th grade, I heard about drama auditions for the high school. I was instantly on it, and I was chosen as one of the biggest parts in my first play, and it's stuck ever since.
Right. Or you kind of caught the fever.
Yeah.
So how did you get caught up in Dublin Main Street Players?
Well, it was Miss Blue. She, coming from,
I
like,
think Miss
after-
Blue is the head of everything around
Yes.
here at some points.
After one of her plays, she came up to me and she was like, "I like the way you performed. I want you doing this part."
Right.
So we just pulled strings and we got it.
Right. Now, what part do you play in this play?
I play Kilby, but as a soldier, like one of his
Okay.
memories. And it is very tough because the soldier is nothing but discipline and strength.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to learn how a Navy soldier would react to situations.
So how is this different from all of your other school plays and plays like that?
It is longer, and it is a lot more serious because this is out in front of the community, which the high school is as well. But I would say that this is a step higher than the high school plays that I have previously
Are
done.
you used to playing serious parts?
No, not at all. I have been a nerd, I have been a lion, but this is my first serious part I've ever done.
Part, and that kind of gets you well-rounded in the acting world.
Yes, it does.
So what's the most important thing being Kilby as soldier in this play?
Well, the discipline, pretty much. You just have to be strict, because I have a part where I speak with my son, and it's rapid action, but I have to be strict because that is really what my past would be as a soldier.
Right. Well, thank you, Matthew, for coming out and speaking with us, and thank you for being a part of the community and giving back to the community with entertainment to Dublin. And we hope you break a leg, and hope you have a good time out there. And we'll catch you later. Thank you.
It's easy to score a great deal at Dublin Chevrolet.
Now at Dublin Chevrolet, get 20% off MSRP on select Cruze, Malibu, or Impala.
Call, click, or come see us. Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you will ever need.